Alright, welcome back. So, let's go ahead and start the next delivery. That was so awkward.
By the way, Sam, you saw tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities, taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Back up, back up.
I have just enough resin to get two of these players. Yeah, just enough. I could go back to the other. Okay, so I accidentally made a level 1 a level
Very impressive work, Sam.
instead of wait a minute, man, that was like a level 1 though. Level 2 got the gold. Who the source about fix it.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam.
Yeah.
Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Or do that. Yeah, okay, so we go back this way. As I said, we're going to the top of this. Going, trying to get right here. So we start here. Ain't the mech play up. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think this is the right vehicle for this. Oh, so this connects to a monorail? You know what? We might have to switch out vehicle. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Alright, so
Commencing route creation.
a lot of risks. Okay, a lot of risk.
Delivery route finalized.
What is this? So you know, steep right here, maybe. I don't see a path. Like I said, it's really steep right here. But we can, like I said, I don't know if our game. We have the bulk of stuff, so we'll see.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Sam, that vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Battery on this bad boy. Terrible. I do wonder though if they have a weapon that's like a slave.
Gotcha.
Get up. That one. I literally cannot see anything. Gotta follow this line. There we go.
Hear the silence unfolds and spins like noise. Every sound lazy and bright.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. This cargo looks absolutely wonderful. You sure took good care of it. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right, use your Cupid to connect to my shelter.
A lot of space in between all that's missing.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. Please accept this.
It's not an accessory.
I think you should try attaching it to your backpack. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo... I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding... It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for some... You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange... It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Order completed. Well done.
I will join you on the bridge. Soon as I... Oh, that's... Yeah. I kind of see the way. I see it. I don't. Brother. I get this. The glasses. Yeah. Go ahead and get this one. Lily.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Looking forward to your next visit.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
This one's for you.
All I know is there are roads.
You're mine.
Look that one. That looked like it was something.
Good day, Sam. Verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Took good care of this, I see. Ought to make my research easier. You completed all these orders for me? I really appreciate it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, I finished exam. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this... In all honesty, though, seems like it was set up. Sheer damage is proof enough of it. Yeah, they won't come out and wreak havoc at just any of... There's gotta be a reason they attacked truck. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set them on. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to indulge my curiosity, and I'd be happy for you to hook me up. If you're keen to do so, and pick up the sub-order up. I've included the relevant information in the order details.
Yeah.
Order completed. Well done.
Take orders from him, but I can't use stuff. Oh, okay. The Headless Rider is closer than I thought.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and do this.
Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
That's the way.
Yeah, that's a partner.
You're mine.
I'm gonna get them fast traveling over here.
Gotcha.
Oh my side.
Look out.
Sam, the Headless Rider attacks were reported in this area.
Relax.
Look around. See anything strange?
Bunch of destroyed bikes. Bunch of destroyed weapons. The
Becco.
this is right?
Sam, about the Headless Riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? A road at night, a tri-cruiser. I've got it. We should take an evening spin near the site the attacks took place.
That's a lot of fun. Go back. Any bases nearby? Mechanics, right? The mechanics pretty close. Game is fast,
That's the way. You're mine. Stretch my legs.
What's happened to it? Don't tell me it's been hacked. Since when do highways float in the air? Up, up, and away!
What was this? Oh.
sky. And now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam? Let the Headless Riders get away.
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the most of it.
Hey! These must be ghost mechs? I suppose there were no Headless Riders after all then. We need to destroy them all. Let's get a move on, Sam. Sam, try ramming their vehicle with yours. That's how you do it, Sam. Nice one! You're a pro! Driver. Do you see it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the auto paper. Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
Damn.
Took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? This isn't good, Sam. Whoa! Ah!
Damn.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground. There's no sign of our adversaries. Strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Okay.
No, that was kind of fun. That was fun. I'm sure there's probably more like quests like that too. So.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Damn.
Well. Handled that job for me, huh? I can tell you gave it your all in that fight. Thanks for helping.
And I did die.
I feel as though I can really say you know. I've decided to increase the amount of it. All right.
A rocket box.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the... Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies. I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors, but that Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite... He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and... Forming lasting connections is out of the question. If we can't... The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying. You've done some wonderful work for me, Sam. I intend to carry on with... There are a few things that I'm still pretty... Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but I hope I can count on... Good luck with your deliveries. Take care.
I think that was my first, like, I ever got. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. So next up, I'm gonna go ahead and head back up. We can talk with Fragile and anyone. So, as always, if you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.